Hello YouTube, and welcome to another DBTGamer special. This time we're going on a fantasy adventure in Brave the Default 2. Here are some nice posters and art cards that I got with my special edition. The box art looks very nice too. I've always wanted to show off a game on the Bravely series, but it has been difficult because the 3DS is a pain in the arse to record from. Yes, I could do it guerrilla style and shove a camera in front of the system like I used to do in the old days, back in the retro days of the DBTGamer show, when I was somewhat inexperienced with technology and somewhat skeptical of how to do things properly and a little bit frightened in some ways. But enough of my channel's history. Let's get on to trying out this game. Now, I have played a tiny bit of the demos, and it was enough to buy the entire game itself. One thing about the demo that I didn't really like was two things. In Brave the Default 1 and 2, well, Brave the Default and Brave the Second on the 3DS, the save data would transfer over and give you some little gifts to transfer into the game.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects.
Okay, we have British accents and rippling water.
Untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Okay, well, who I am is this random fantasy boy with anime hair. I'm gonna go for normal mode because I've played a lot of RPGs before, so I should be able to handle it. Apparently this game is pretty hard, so I may swap down to casual mode, but I hope I don't have to. So I'm gonna just stick with normal for now. I believe you can change the difficulty whenever you want. Yeah, the original games,
now
you could
return to the land, to your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Okay, this character's name is Seth, but I'm gonna give him a different name. I'm gonna call him the most manliest name I can think of. David. David the Annihilator. Prologue, The Inner Ocean's Call. I like how it's set into chapters. That's nice structure work there, guys. Yeah, so that's a little bit annoying that the demo for the Switch did not transfer any goodies over. It almost made playing the demo feel less worth it, because when you get items transferring over, it makes your time feel valid, and you put all that work in it. You got something out of it. I mean, the demos themselves, they were like part way through the story, so I didn't expect my save transfer over, but I was hoping for some items to transfer over. Okay, we've got a young girl and an old man, and I am absolutely passed out. My boat must have shipwrecked, and yeah, it must be very sick.
Where am I?
What is going on?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Am I dead?
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices?
Oh, dude, can you please come into focus? I cannot see very well. Much better.
Seen he is a young man of the sea.
Kind of cute girl.
This is all a little Unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may
Yes,
not
trust the
seem
giant
much, lady,
ceramic god,
but
I mean
appearances
shiny,
can be deceiving.
crystally god.
In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all
Yeah.
haste.
Seriously, can I have a max
We
potion,
will
please?
talk more of what this means at a later juncture.
Or an X
I
potion?
believe I survived.
And a remedy, please. Just to make sure, you know, that those will help a lot. Oh, and also a night at the end, you know, just let's just sleep off this shipwreck. Nice load screen with the glowy thing. Oh, this is bringing back memories. The sort of painting towns. It kind of feels like when you play Final Fantasy VII, you got the and Final Fantasy VIII and a bit of Final Fantasy IX. You got these backgrounds which are that you can walk around in. I like it. It looks good.
Huh? Where am I?
If anyone wants is wondering, I'm going to stick to the English voice acting throughout this special. I'm going to record for about an hour.
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe.
Yeah, there is a Japanese with English subtitles, but I'm going to stick with the English dub because it just helps me understand the game better. My dyslexia, whilst reading or texting games, just makes things a little bit more hassle for me. So, voice acting in English really helps me.
Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure, I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I'm...
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
I like how you can change the text
This
in
is
it.
Sir Sloane, the Royal Man-at-Arms.
Yeah, I like how you can change the text speed and make it auto-scroll, or where you can skip the cutscenes altogether. That's nice.
The... what?
Come, my lady. We must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Oh, dude, and random anime
Gloria
chick.
of Musa, at your service.
Ah, Gloria.
Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I think I'll just call you
I shall explain
Gloria,
everything in due course.
because
For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Princess Gloria just
sure.
sounds too regal to me.
Okay.
And she doesn't seem to mind. She doesn't have this stuck-up attitude to her. So, yeah, this looks like a PS1 game, but upgraded into like a PS2 sort of PS3 sort of style. I just like this background aesthetic. It's nice. And it worked really well on the 3DS, because the 3DS only had like a 240p screen. And this was...
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh,
This
dear.
reminds me of Zelda
Yes,
and
we've been hearing
Link's
a lot about
Awakening.
enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Really? Thanks.
Cool, that was useful. Yeah. So, they really help the 3DS games look nice. A small gripe I have with this game before I even play it. The game is called Bravely Second, and technically it's the third game in the Bravely series. I kind of wish they went with like Bravely Third or something like that. The game designers had a somewhat flimsy reason. They felt that Bravely Second was not a satisfying sequel in their eyes. Excuse me, what? Bravely Second was a decent sequel to Bravely Third. It continued the story and introduced some new mechanics, and it did a decent job. My only issue with it had microtransactions in it, which was kind of odd for 3DS games, because a lot of Nintendo games tend to steer away from this sort of thing, but whatever. This is a potion shop. My money is short, so I'm not going to buy any potions right now. Fine, I will keep... let's see. So yeah, this odd microtransaction mechanic where you could buy secondary points, which let you do multiple turns at once without using your brave points. But if you left your 3DS in sleep mode, you could accumulate Bravely Second points anyway, but you had to leave your 3DS in sleep mode, which I sometimes did. I sometimes took advantage of the Bravely Second feature. I didn't buy into the microtransactions, but I did use it. Did use the secondary mechanic through the sleep mode. So yeah, these pre-rendered backgrounds are beautiful. It's an art style that's not often used these days. It's sort of lost to the PS1 and some early PS2 RPGs and some 3DS RPGs. I would have liked to see more RPGs in this style, because it's a way of doing a game in 2D, but also in having like a 3D background. I just like this style. So yeah, that had me a little bit miffed that they don't okay, got a shield. That the game designer don't value their own sequel, which I think is a little bit of a shame, because I thought Bravely Second was a good game. It had its flaws, but it was a good continuation. Okay, let's look at the menu. We've got Traveling Log, which is very nice. Up to date, because it keeps you up to date on what you've done before. This is an RPG, so you may get confused and lost if you play too many games at once, like I do. So far, I've got a dagger. I'm going to equip that shield I just got. I'm going to equip this hat. And this accessory. And that's all I appear to have on me right now. Part of me was hoping that some of the earlier Final Fantasy games, you know, Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9, could have been ported to the 3DS. You know, if this sort of game was possible, I was wondering if 7 was possible on the 3DS, because Square, back in the day when the original DS was released, did some nice ports of Final Fantasy games. Okay, they did one nice port. It was Final Fantasy 4. It was a good port. But that's the only one we ever got. On the DS, I would have liked to see more games brought to the DS. Because it was capable of some that sort of thing. It was nice. It's a very simple town, nothing too drastic. One big upgrade from the 3DS game is the enemies actually appear on the map, which I really like. So it's done the thing that Dragon Quest does this day.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom. And while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission...
I hope he's not evil. He's got that whole evil mustache vibe.
Potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Muse's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be
Kick this guy in the crotch and shut up!
We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness and hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is
exactly, shut up, Mr. Mustache.
What is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the wind crystal is safely in my possession already, but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown.
Oh, if my logic is it.
And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man.
Well, if I were a betting man, and my knowledge of fantasy games, I'm guessing that the crystals are at the end of some very dangerous dungeons and behind some very dangerous bosses. But that's just my intuition talking.
And if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come. It is my duty.
That's a complicated line to teach to a baby.
as Princess of Musa to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Slap him! Seriously, somebody hit the guy with the glasses and the mustache. I do not like you. You've got that evil aura about you. You know, you're probably going to cause some sort of ruckus in the story. I'm calling it right now. You're going to be a boss fight, or you're going to cause some sort of trouble and set something up. And looks like we've got two menus, one on start, one on X. Make a quick save here. Let's go into settings. English, fine. English, voice acting, fine. Camera controls, all standard, yeah, it's fine. Crank up that music a little bit. Crank up the voices and...
Bravely default to.
Yeah, it's fine. Autosave on, yes. Movement speed, run, because I want to move a little bit faster. Markers on, yes. Advanced dialogue on, yes. Text speed, fast. Job outfits on, hell yes. 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 One-handed control scheme. Sorry, that's a terrible idea. Difficulty normal. Yes. Right. There we go. I thought I was inside.
Bravely default to.
So. Oh, I can enlarge the map. That is a nicely appreciated feature. Okay, it takes up more of a screen that way, but it's just a simple click of the right stick you can toggle through. And I have to say, this game looks beautiful on the Nintendo Switch. Definitely a big upgrade from the 3DS. When Bravely Second was released, I sort of thought the series was over. I didn't think there would be another game like this in the series, but I'm glad I was wrong. You know, it's nice to be wrong sometimes. I'll wear this tunic. I also like the day-to-night transition, and the game sort of has like a lantern when you're in nighttime. It's such a nice little touch. No battles yet, which is another cap. Don't I already have one of those? Yeah, that's actually worse than I've already got, but I'll save it for later for my other characters. Oh, you want me to go towards the ocean? I'm sorry, I'm the one holding the controller here. If I want to explore and try and, damn it, break the game and go off pack, I will do that. Sorry, game, that's just the sort of player I am. I'm just going to put you down here now. But yeah, that's a nice map mechanic. And yeah, definitely having run on helps. Walking would be way too slow. Okay, got a tent to sleep in. Will I make this into a series for my YouTube channel? Probably not. It's a very long game from what I've heard. 60 to 70 hours, so no. I'm not doing a blind Let's Play. I've already got 2 Let's Plays ongoing. I'm going to keep this as a special.
Whoa.
It would just take too long.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. They smashed absolutely everything to
Oh no! Bad guys!
Quickly, get out of here.
Time to save the old lady. Oh yes, that music!
Here I go.
I know what I'm doing, game. I've played this before. Brave! Brave! Brave, brave. There, then use all my brave points in one go for a massive turn of damage. But because I've done this, I now have to wait a few turns to actually get an active turn again. It's a risk-reward sort of mechanic, and I really like this because you can sort of go berserker mode. And
guess it's my turn.
Yeah, so you got to be careful. Yeah, and you can speed the battle speed. That's nice. Up to 4 times.
I'm going all in.
Oh, my friends!
Crikey! Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people.
I like the pirate chick. She's sassy. She's Tetra, but not Tetra.
Yeah, I guess. But who are you exactly?
Just a couple of concerned passers-by. This guy's a wandering scholar, and I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble.
I like
The
the
name's Adele.
Oh, and I'm
Adele and Elvis. I like these two. They're especially
Enough chit-chat. We got
Elvis's fedora and her pirate look. It just yes, it's just nice character design.
Aye, aye. I'll do my best.
All right then.
Okay. There we go. Wreck them with the brave attacks.
Did you underestimate us?
Well, they were fine. They did fine before you two came along and absolutely wrecked them. I'm not saying I didn't need your help. I could have taken them. But thank you, Pirate Girl and Black Mage with Fedora. Reminds me of my co-host, Adam.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Oh, aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh,
excuse me?
Found an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine.
Excuse me? I am totally warrior material.
Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh.
Alcohol? As long as it's Copperberg, I'll accept.
Sure.
Just the one, though.
Experience like that,
I'm a lightweight.
I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What
Gemstone?
It's called an asterisk. Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive, and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
It'd be nice if the mouths moved a little bit more. The animation's a little bit, what's the word? A little bit, stilted. But nothing not exactly a big
Sounds like you've
complaint.
plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
To the pub! Yeah, if I must drink alcohol, some kind of Copperberg, either the mixed fruit or the strawberry and lime.
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged. A deluge in the desert, milady. 'Tis unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a muse and ally of long standing. And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening.
Yeah, something must be wrong with the world. Something must have upset the balance of the crystals. Because normally the crystal would not just flood the world.
We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Okay, we got very, very fanboy at night and sort of...
Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
And somewhat stuck-up British lady. I don't know. I have my doubts about these two. They don't feel very friendly. There's something off.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
Yeah, and I'm Dag.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria, we want the Wind Crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over.
Excuse me?
What? Come now. Do as we say, and no one will have to get hurt.
Excuse me?
Fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing.
Excuse me?
Got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old.
Do not underestimate the old dude.
Life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Too right it is. Bet you wish you'd just given us the crystal now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Musa? What are you on about?
Mayhap you are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services?
I'll show ya.
Oh no.
Game's up, Grandad.
Oh, come on! Don't bring a child into this, you trio of dicks.
Let me go.
Seriously, leave the kid alone. Come on! This is dirty tactics.
Sir Sloane, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
When I get the opportunity, this sword is going right up your ass and out of your mouth. You're gonna die painfully and horribly, I guarantee it.
Please stop it. I do not have the crystal.
Hey?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria.
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Greybeard here hadn't rubbed me up the wrong way.
Don't punch the old dude!
Sir Sloane!
Fear not, your highness. 'Twill take a mightier blow than this to fell me.
Will it now? Well, there's a coincidence, because that's exactly what I was about to give you.
Dick?
Ready or not?
Your highness!
I have already agreed to come with you. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Oh yeah?
Leave the old dude alone!
You ain't the princess of me, girlie.
All right, Dag. You have had your fun.
But...
She was
Hey, don't grope me!
She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child. You can walk, yes? You must fetch the wind crystal and bring it to the abandoned house north of town. Once you have done that, we will release Princess Gloria. But if you even think about bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I'm sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
Smell you later, Drongo.
Princess Gloria!
Did you have to kick him? You've already punched him twice. You've had your fun. Leave the old dude alone. There's a lot of story in this part. Party chat. Okay, that's a Dragon Quest thing. It appears... this is not voice acted, which is a little bit of a shame, I have to say. I mean, this is mostly story fluff. I'm not saying it's unnecessary, but you can read it if you want. but I would like to get on with the game. Oop, I've missed a chest, so I'm going to go quickly down and grab that. Light ward, I believe that's to get enemies off your back so you don't run into them. Yeah. At the end of the video, I'm going to include some pictures of my collection of Brave Default stuff. Also, if you look through my video, there is an unboxing video of the Bravely 2nd Collector's Edition. So if you look through my YouTube channel, you should be able to find that. It's one of my older videos, but it's a nice unboxing video nonetheless. Ah, this is the rare monster. Ooh. I'm gonna make a quick save. And then I'm gonna try and take on this lizard guy. This might go badly wrong. But you know, I have 4 party members. This could go well. Bring it!
This won't be plain sailing.
We got this. So what the that?
Time to beat a tactical retreat.
Yeah, no, just no. Okay, I'm gonna reload my save, just get all my health back. Yeah, that definitely was a bad call on my part. You know, I didn't think he'd be that strong, but one hit and one of my characters is down to 1 HP. So yeah, I'm liking this so far. It's a nice little classic RPG. Some more stuff. Claytech Works, they did not work on the original Bravely Default games. This is them a different team, which is... I had mixed feelings when a different team was tackling the game. I thought that they would use the exact same team, but the exact same team is working on other projects, I suppose. These guys, they also worked on Octopath Traveler, which was another RPG which I enjoyed last year. A bit heavy on the level grinding, but once I got into the groove, it was all right. Let's check out these blobby things. Have a bit more combat in the video.
Ready, everyone?
The fire blobby things. Exploit weaknesses? Yeah, I got it.
Okay then.
All in. Okay, one's taken out already. Black magic. They're aquatic enemies. That's nice. I can just bring that up anytime I want. So. Oh, they're immune to lightning, but they're aquatic. I thought that would work.
I saw you coming a mile off.
All right, Adele. Show these blobbies who's boss. Cool. Let's see. Let's just put my map back on. So I need to head to town to continue the story. So I'm going to do a few more fights on the way. I'm going to keep the battle speed on super fast just to not clog up the video. Got these fishy men.
Okay then. I'm going all in.
I'm going to examine all the enemies. Seems to be worthwhile.
Here I go.
Okay, they're weak to lightning, these ones. Okay, I'll look at the... Need to be more careful what I look at.
You rang?
But they don't appear to be that strong, so I'll just reckon with my attacks.
Looks like we did it. Ooh yeah.
Got a mermaid scale. I wonder if there's some sort of a system where you can synthesize items. That would be a... For the weapons in 599, that was an interesting feature. Okay, got 400 gold here. I really like that the enemies are on the map. That changes things so much. Okay, we've got
I'm up, huh?
a combination of enemies here. It seems that the enemies are slightly more aggressive at night time, or I could be talking up my arse here.
Okay then.
Adele appears to be my fastest character.
What's the plan? We did it, guys!
Onwards and upwards.
Divine Rod. No idea what it does, but I'm learning a lot of abilities. Okay. Oh. Okay, one more battle before I head back to town. Oh, we got some sort of boar enemy. Examine 2 enemies and then hit the attacks.
Okay then. Okay.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
He's just soaking it with all this damage.
Okay, what's the plan?
Woohoo! We are good at this!
Yeah, we are good at this. So, some reviewers have called the English voice acting and the accents kind of distracting, but I mean, I like them so far. But, you know, each to their own and all that nonsense.
Help! Somebody help me!
You okay? What's the matter?
Small child.
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
We'd better go help him out. Will you show us where he is?
Time to save the old dude.
Whoa. Are you okay?
Oh, dude, are you okay?
Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not. But the princess...
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
The fiends took her...
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Just give him a potion, he'll be fine.
Well, I'll be jiggered. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand. I must away and wrest Her Highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be wresting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could wrest yourself out of bed.
But I must!
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh aye, ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's stuff. I couldn't read a word of it when I first picked the thing up. But we've an asterisk near it, and the gobbledygook starts making sense. And I'm nothing if not nosy, so I set out on a quest to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
This guy's very
If I
Scottish.
can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great. Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks. Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
Alright. We'll rescue Her Highness and then we'll call this special to an end. Okay, this guy's a temporary companion, it seems. I'm gonna keep my... What jobs do I actually have? Yeah, I've just got Freelancer and Black Mage, so I can't really do much about that. I think I have to go this way. Excuse me, I think I might be getting a little bit of a cold. I have been sneezing and coughing a lot lately. Well, mostly just sneezing. Or it could be my hay fever acting up. Okay, no time for small talk. Let's head to this shack and rescue the princess. But first, a battle. Let's see how well the old guy does. Oh wait, the old guy's not even going to help us fight.
I'm up, huh? I'm all set.
Okay, what's the plan?
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Yes, you are amazing, you. But you know exactly what we call humble. I think I'll just go back to town and heal, because the game didn't automatically heal me. I thought it would since I went back to the inn. Because that made sense in my head, you know, but I suppose the game can't keep healing me for free. Just quickly head into the inn, heal myself, and that's it. So, what do I think of this game so far? I like it. It's comforting and just a good RPG. And I would definitely say it's worth at least looking into the demo on the Nintendo Switch. Okay, I'm gonna buy some stuff as well. Let's see. Yeah, this sounds good. I hope I can dual wield, because that would be nice. Okay, I'm a little bit short on money, so I hope it's enough. Right, how many items do I have? How am I doing on the items? You know what? 5 potions I think will be enough for our first boss fight, he hopes. Yeah, I know our hour's almost over on this video, but I'm gonna fit in this boss battle and story with these guys and cut an end to the video. It feels like a nice place to leave off my first session of playing this game. And I probably will not make this into a full series. It would just take too long, and I already know series going on as it is. I could bring it back in the future, I suppose. That's a possibility, but I am not making any promises. Anyway. I was hoping to dodge the enemies and be at full health for the boss fight.
You're in for a treat.
Oh, the old dude does help!
Okay then. That was a piece of cake.
Okay, let's make a quick save. And then battle. Princess, I will save you. Unhand the young princess who saved my life.
So what's the plan? Princess Gloria's being held hostage, right?
Indeed she is, fair maiden. 'Twill be necessary for me to enter alone and begin negotiations, lest the brigands suspect foul play. However, at a suitable juncture, I shall create a distraction, allowing your merry band to swoop in and rescue Her Highness.
A distraction?
Oh, there'll be foul play, alright. I'm gonna brutally kill this guy.
This, 'tis a sorcerer's stone that upon firm impact emits a most dazzling light. I shall cry out, "By the light of the sun, and by these words shalt thou know to enter." The princess knoweth well this phrase. 'Tis one we have long since settled upon, and by it shall know to close our eyes full tight.
Nice. So we just wait for the signal, then it's go time, right?
Precisely. I shall be counting on you.
Is this a dungeon? I thought this was just a simple house. Well, whatever. Okay, so it's like a training dungeon, I suppose. This game also reminds me of another RPG on the Switch, Lost Sphere, which I haven't finished yet. I really should get back to that, but
Come on then.
it's a good game, but I wish I didn't English voice acting. That is one of its weaknesses. Okay.
Here I go. I'm going all in.
Too easy.
I like what I'm seeing here.
Hooray!
Okay, new abilities, cool. And new spells. Yeah, I'll finish off this dungeon, save the princess, and call it a video. It's a nice stopping point. Blast through these enemies as fast as possible.
Here I go.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in.
We're done already.
We need to be done fast. The princess needs our help.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Guess it's my turn. I'm going all in.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Okay, it looks like there's a staircase there. Got some coins in this chest. It'd be nice if you could find like a dungeon map just to help with navigation.
Okay, let's do this.
Some people have reported frame rate drops in this game. So far, it appears to be running beautifully on the TV. I can't really give a feedback on handheld mode because I haven't played this game in handheld mode. A little bit unsure where to go here. There's two staircases, so how am I gonna navigate this nonsense? Okay, this staircase first. Okay, not much down here so far. Is there like a secret passage? Aha! It's Final Fantasy 3 logic. What do you mean a nasty surprise? Is it a mimic?
Ready, everyone?
Gargoyles, of course.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Examined too many times, I pressed the wrong button.
Too easy.
This feels good.
No big deal. Could've got an axe. Rather heavy weapon, we can use that later when we get a different class. Don't want to be sort of using a weapon that's wrong for our class and become
Stay focused.
overwhelmed by the...
All right then.
Okay then.
Too easy.
Yeah, just blast through the enemies. Save all my tactical montage stuff for the first boss. He shall taste my full fury. How dare he kidnap the princess? She's not one of these stuck-up types who's too good for anything. She's a kind-hearted princess.
You're in for a treat.
Here I go.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
Yes, you are. Okay, there's an upstairs and 2 downstairs. This is longer than I thought it would be. I was thinking this would be a relatively short area, but whatever. This could have been a demo as well, just this first bit of the story and this first dungeon. It would work nicely. From what I remember, the demo was actually from the 2nd or 3rd chapter of the game.
Stay focused. Here I go.
It's not a bad choice, but a bit of an odd choice. Appears that different weapons also hurt different enemies along with different spells. It's that type of game.
Come on then, let's have it.
It's just not fair.
Adele's been cursed. So sure if that'll make too much a difference, but
Here I go.
let's give it to them.
Too easy.
Okay, got 3 chests. Hopefully it's not a trap. There we go. I'm skipping the pie chat for now because I just want to get on with the video. Mostly I care about the main story. Pie chat, it's nice to read through, but it's mostly just extra story fluff.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm up, huh?
was a piece of cake.
I wonder. Okay, I'm dueling the courier. Yeah, you can dual wield weapons with certain classes. That's a nice thing. I don't really need that little shield, so I'm just gonna dual wield this. Got my 2 blades.
Still no sign of him. Where is the useless old fart?
Calm yourself, Dag. Becoming flustered at a time like this will only benefit our enemies. He almost got the better of you, it is true. But you will prevail in the end. You always do.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. And when I do, we'll have the wind crystal. And that little beauty's gonna make the both of us filthy, stinking rich!
Oh, money!
You don't care that your actions might bring about untold calamity.
Pull the other one! That calamity stuff's just a load of bulldust some drongo made up so they could keep the crystals for themselves!
I can assure you that it is no such thing. You have seen the state of the oceans for yourself. Does that not concern you at all?
It couldn't concern me less, you Madge. It'll take more than a couple of waves to put me off making the big bucks.
Can we kill this guy now, please?
How can you possibly be so short-sighted?
So arrogant! Okay, you got a teleport point. Let us make haste and save the princess. Wait, did I miss him back here? Near a secret wall? No. This is quite a decently sized dungeon. This could have easily been a demo for the game. New enemy type, I think.
This should be fun.
Okay then. Still standing.
All right then, I'm all set.
Spirits healer.
Thank you, old dude. He healed.
We're done already.
Not gonna fight too many enemies. Don't wanna overlevel myself. I'm glad it's not random encounters. That's a really nice upgrade. It's just nice to see what I'm taking on before I start the fight.
All right then.
You rang?
Too easy.
I like what I'm seeing here.
So exciting.
Alright, let's hurry. I'm guessing the boss is on this floor because of the teleport thing. Longsword and a tent. Longsword is too big for me though. I can't really use that very well.
Let's do this.
Well, it'll be it once I get the some sort of knight
What's the plan?
class.
To push too far is folly.
You are my healer, old dude. I will push as far as I want. Trying to sneak by the enemies, it's not working. Apparently there's like a
I see what you mean.
attack option in the battle. In the normal area, so you can get like a first strike. I'm gonna have to try and figure out which button that is. Ah, it's Y. So if you press the Y button, you can get a first strike.
Let's strike while the iron.
It also gives you an extra brave point. That's fantastic. This obviously won't work on bosses, but
Okay, what's the plan?
I like that.
Everyone okay?
Just gives you a bit of an extra boost.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Here. Okay.
What's the plan?
It's nothing. I've been ready for this.
Too easy.
Save point. He appears to be overloaded, but I think he'll be fine.
Hear me, villains! I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Not until we have seen the crystal. Dag.
On it.
Now back, rogue. The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well.
Prepare.
The Princess Gloria, by the light of the sun!
Ah, the eyes!
Go, go, go!
You okay,
It's you.
This way.
Princess, thou art on...
I'm quite all right. Thank you, sir.
Can we leave the pleasantries for later? We need to get out of here.
Curse it.
Did you really? And you know, we really would have let you go unharmed if you had handed over the crystal as requested. But that is out of the question now. You have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson. A very painful lesson.
Too bloody right we must. You've half blinded me here.
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Drongo's dirty tricks is all. You'll pay for that.
Damn. It can't end like this. We were so...
What the...
Can it truly be?
Can we save this for later? I want to fight.
Where am I?
You who heed my call.
Wait. That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me.
The rock is talking.
I am wind, the sigh of the land made crystal.
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloan was carrying is talking to me?
It is. It was I whose breath bore you to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died back there?
I am. But you are here now. Your thread retied, rewoven. My power made it so. And now it is time to choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the coming of calamity, or make a stand and fight for your survival. Should you choose the latter, you need only step into the light. If you seek the sweet release of death instead, you need only wait for it to wrap its arms around you.
I choose life!
Lies, delusions, credulity, isolation, all the absurd imperfections of the human world await you. There is still time to change your mind, to forego the suffering and surrender. But no, you choose the harder path. You are bold, courageous. This being so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward.
Accept our destiny we shall. And now we have all the powers of the Wind Crystal, which gives us the ability to have a Wind Crystal for now. Sorry, I was hoping for a bit more, but whatever.
What just happened?
What was that light?
A revelation. The crystal's blessing. And that can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
Time to wreck them.
Come on then.
And the princess is helping us, that's cool. I will be the one dispensing thy thrashing, you ruffian. Okay, we're gonna wreck the white mage first.
Oh man, get it!
Okay. Special move, all out assault.
Give it all I got.
Okay, I like that.
You're done.
You reckon you're pretty tough, don't ya? But you're no match for us, I can tell you that much.
Don't get cocky, Dag.
After the stunt they pulled before? Not likely. I'm gonna make them pay for being so sneaky. I'm gonna make them pay 100 times over.
I'm up, huh? Ha, I'm all set!
Well, Don't say I didn't warn you. Quad. Quad Thunder!
Okay, what's the plan?
Too close for comfort.
You will regret your impertinence.
Oh dear, I've lost a dude.
This might help.
This should help. This should do it.
Okay then. I'm going all in!
I must not abandon the fight. My might knows no bounds! This should do it.
There.
Here I go. I'm all set.
This should help. There.
You can't heal forever, eventually you'll run out.
This'll do it.
Too close for comfort.
You got me.
Dad, can you stand?
Not quite. I'll be right though. Probably.
How could you do this to poor Dag? You will pay.
I doubt it, you've barely got a leg to stand on, you miss. Time to finish this.
Had enough yet?
That went pretty well. After getting the White Mage job class and the Knight job class from this. Yeah, White Mage. And Knight. Oh, Vanguard. I'm sorry, it looked like a Knight to me.
We'll get you back for this! Hey! Not so fast!
Sir Sloane!
Time to make a swift exit.
No! Wait! Sir Sloane! You're okay, right?
'Tis not, lad. Worry not.
All right, let's get out of here before they come back with more of their friends.
Right. Teleport stone. Okay guys, on the note of saving our fair princess Gloria, I am going to leave this DBTGamer special here. I think I'll put the pictures of the game and the posters and all the goodies I got my special edition at the beginning of the video. Anyway, thank you for watching, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.